If you're in the market for a backpack sprayer and you don't want to pay $250 to $350 for a good commercial one, just looking for a homeowner version and still want to have the good quality parts, I've got just the sprayer for you. Okay, so what I have for you today is the SprayMate Tornado. It's this 4-gallon battery operated backpack sprayer. This thing is really cool. Now this does come in a smaller 2.5 gallon. It's the exact same sprayer, same battery, same pump, same everything, just a smaller tank. The Tornado is a 4-gallon, the Storm is a 2.5 gallon. So if you have a smaller yard, say under 3,000 square feet, that would be perfect for you. But I have the Tornado here because I've got a little over 5,000 square feet, so that's what I have. Full disclosure, SprayMate did send me the sprayer to review, and if you remember back in March, I did an unboxing and assembly video, and I'll link to that video up here. Anyway, I've been using it since then, probably just about every weekend, trying to find a problem with this thing, and I found a couple little quirks, but I haven't found any reason to not buy one of these. Let's kind of go over some of those today, and I'll give you my complete thoughts on it. Okay, the SprayMate sprayers are made by the same parent company as FlowZone, so you have a lot of the same internals, the same battery charger, same pump, same just about everything with a couple of exceptions. One being this wand. Now this is a carbon fiber wand. It holds up pretty good. I've beaten the daylights out of this thing. It's just a little different handle than the FlowZone as well, but there's no reason why this thing shouldn't work just perfectly fine. It's been great. The other nice thing with this is these do come with a 110 degree fan tip nozzle, which will work just fine for most of your foliar applications, as well as an adjustable cone nozzle, which is stainless steel. And those are great for, you know, just about anything. If you need to reach an eave for like an insecticide spray or clean windows, whatever you want to do. But these do accept the T-jet nozzles without any adapter, which is really nice. So I've been using those in addition to the 110 fan tip nozzle that it came with. It does include a 5-foot hose, which I found has been more than enough. The one thing that I really like is these straps. They're very thick padded straps, extremely comfortable. So one thing about these straps, there's a couple different places you can mount them. You can mount them on top up here, or you can mount them back here in the back. And that's just to get it to where you want it comfortable on your back for you. So you can mount it in either place. It's just fine on the bottom. It's just a quick clip, and everything's completely adjustable here as well as down here for the length of this. And it also has a chest strap, which is kind of nice. And it also has a padding on the back that leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's not uncomfortable at all. I just wish it was padded a little bit more. It seems just as hard as the plastic tank. Not quite as much, but pretty close. It's one thing I would probably change on this. The battery storage compartment is watertight. It's on the back. Same exact battery as the FlowZone. It includes a battery charge indication on it, so you can see how well the battery is charged. It also has a dual pressure switch on the side of it. The low pressure is 45 psi and the high pressure is 60 psi. I've really found no need for the 60 psi doing at least lawn care applications. If you had something like you needed to spray, like if I wanted to spray up in these arborvitaes a little higher, you could use the 60 psi or even do stuff like at a second story level. The 60 psi would be great. Another really nice thing about this Tornado is the large opening in it to pour your chemicals or water or whatever inside of it. Makes it real easy. Comes with a really nice strainer. Comes right out, no problem. The lid leaves a little bit to be desired. For some reason it just doesn't quite line up straight, and it's always irritated me. Is it functioning the way it should? Sure. Just seems to me like it should be lined up straight. The other really nice thing is there's not a whole lot of internal parts inside the tank. There is one pickup tube in there that can be moved around and even turned up so you can clean it. But it gets really close to the bottom, gets almost everything out of it, and it's been really great. It leaves almost nothing left over. If anything, maybe an ounce left in there. You don't really lose anything. It all comes out of the sprayer really well. Now on the sides, I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. This is one of the things I don't like. But there is a half gallon, 1 gallon, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 4 on this side, and if you're into the metric system, it goes from 0 to 15 liters. But here's my pet peeve. If you guys can print this on here, why can't you print the marks on here? It would make it so much easier to read. Yeah, granted, these are raised, it would be nice, but print them. Why can't you just print something on there? It'd be so much more nicer. Well, that's just kind of one of my quirks, and it's not the SprayMate, it's not FlowZone, it's not, every sprayer does this. I don't know why they do it. They insist on just leaving these hard to see marks on there. That's just one thing that kind of has always irritated me. But it would be nice if that was fixed. So let's try this battery test. I've got about a gallon of water in here, and I'm going to set it to the level 1, 45 pounds, because that's generally what you guys are going to use. Got it set to 0. Battery's fully charged. Now, when you first get the battery, or if you run it all the way dead, it takes about 2 hours to completely charge it. So it's not like it needs to sit overnight or anything like that. From completely dead to fully charged took 2 hours. So let's just see how long this is going to last. So we'll go ahead and lock the trigger in here and hit start. You guys can see that or not, but I'm just going to leave this tip in here and keep it running. Come back and check on it every once in a while. About an hour and 15 minutes in. Although you can see that, still going. Alright, so this thing just quit, and it is at 2 hours and 20 minutes. So they advertised 2.5 hours. Pretty close. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. The nice thing with the SprayMate is it comes with a 1-year warranty. That's 1 year from the date of your purchase. That's pretty nice. The other nice feature is they do offer replacement parts. A lot of these sprayers you can pick up at big box stores. Good luck finding parts for them. It's going to be kind of a challenge. The SprayMate has them right on their website. There's some upgrade stuff. There's some replacement parts if you need them. They also have a phone number you can call to get some help when you need it. I'm pretty sure, not exactly positive, but I bet if you wanted to upgrade like the spray wand and that, you could probably use parts right off the FlowZone and put them right on there, because they're pretty much the exact same sprayer. So the nitty gritty, how much does the Tornado cost? Right now the Tornado is listed on SprayMate's website for $174.99, $175. That's a considerable savings considering the FlowZone version is, so I think they started around $250. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen here. And then the smaller 2.5 gallon Storm starts at $149.99. So really not that expensive. Definitely a big upgrade from like a hand pump sprayer. Really worth looking into. If you guys are interested in purchasing them, I'll leave links in the description down below, both for SprayMate's website as well as Amazon. And go check them out. I think it's really underrated, really kind of a hidden secret right now. It's an incredible sprayer. I've been using it for 4 months just about every weekend, and I love it, and I'm going to continue to use it. I've pretty much ditched the ortho dial-in spray except when I absolutely need it, and using that thing exclusively, and it's been awesome. So if you found any value in this video, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.